Hey there, Tater Tots! Welcome back to another episode of Tater's World. Let's see if we can get another really good landing. I nailed it. So I wanted to say, first off, thank you so much for the awesome support that we've gotten in the last couple of episodes. It has been awesome. We've gotten some new members. Look at that. Pro skills. To the Discord server, and they've been talking. It's been so much fun. So yeah, thank you again for that. So as we go down here once again, I have been so busy off camera gathering resources for what we're going to be doing today. And it's something I've never done before. However, it was almost spoiled by, or maybe it was spoiled inadvertently by somebody on Twitter. It was Tarek time. He's a fantastic dude. He didn't mean to do it, but that's fine. That's fine. He actually guessed correctly. So let's get into our project book here. And oh my goodness, guys, we are actually going to do something on the first page of the project book. That's insane. So here, actually, let's go down here. Let me show you what we did last episode. What we did last episode was we built this super smelter, if I can get down here. And this is an awesome design. This was probably one of the most complex redstone builds that I'd ever built, and I still needed to get rid of some of that scaffolding. That's fine. However, it did require a ton of gold for these powered rails right here. And I'm pretty much out of gold. So if we want to do any more redstone contraptions that require gold, we're going to have to do something about that. And I don't really feel like mining. On top of that, you know, we do have our experience farm. It's off in that direction, our skeleton experience farm, but it is slow. I was actually just using it earlier today, and it is not fast at all. So hopefully, you know, we'll be able to reap the benefits of that as well with the design that I've chosen. Before we get too much further into the episode, let's talk about the question of the day. So the question of the day for this episode is, what is full of holes but still holds water? What's full of holes and still holds water? If you think you have the answer to that question, go ahead and leave it in the comments section. I probably won't answer if you're one of the first commenters. I'm not going to tell you whether or not you got it correct just because of anybody else coming in after you. But yeah, absolutely leave it in there. I love reading those responses. It's pretty awesome. Now, there's actually two things that we still need to get in order to do this gold farm. And one of them, luckily, is right over here nearby. Oh, geez, of course there's not going to be any. There's one. Okay. We need to get a turtle egg. Just one single turtle egg for what we're trying to do here. Now, I have never done anything with turtles before. I've never felt the need to do anything with turtles before. But what I understand is that they really like this seagrass stuff. And I'm pretty sure the only way that you can get it is with... Oh, that was easy. I think that's actually all I need. Is with shears. You can't do it with silk touch, which is fine. So here's one turtle. That's awesome. And I see another one over there. Now, another thing, from what I understand, is that they will always want to go back to the place where they were born. Okay, actually, there's two right here. Let's do you, and I'll come over here. And then what we're going to have to do there... You guys see each other? I don't know how this works. Here, can I push you? Can I push you over there? You both want to breed? Yeah, these aren't annoying at all. Oh, there's two right here. There's two right here. Awesome. Come here. Come here, guys. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, you. Punk. Hey, look. Seagrass. I have seagrass. You like seagrass. Come up. 1, 2. Okay, so eventually one of them is going to go off to the place where they were born. Okay? And I'm not sure which one that's going to be. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Oh, that's a perfect spot, too. It's really close to our base. I saw you over here doing your little diggy thing. It's going to be so cool. So, from what I understand, once or she, I guess, who knows? Once they lay their eggs, and there's 3 of them. That's exactly how many I wanted. This is going to work so cool. because I want to start my own turtle farm, you know, just in case I need more turtles or something. So what I'm going to do is let's clear off a little area over here. This is just a manual turtle farm. It's nothing too crazy, right? So this should be fine. Very good. Let's widen this out a little bit. Right. Here we've got plenty of sand. So here. That should be good, to be honest with you. I don't think it needs to be any bigger than that. Maybe just a little bit, like so. That should be plenty. Okay, so I brought some fence over here just for this. Give me that, thank you. And we will wall this. How do I do this? Okay, here. Hey, buddy. I still have. Here, look, seagrass. You like seagrass? Since this one is over here anyway, like this is where it was born, therefore this is where it wants to stay. Hey, did you forget? I have seagrass. Come here. Oh, these are so annoying. I want to trap this one in here because this is where they're going to lay eggs anyway. That would just make things a little bit more efficient. Come here. All the way in. Nope, you still like me. Come here. No, hey. Good. You're trapped. Now I'm going to put down... I thought I got 3 turtle eggs. Did I only get 2? It's a little annoying. It's fine. It's fine, because we only really need 1 to be here, right? And then we'll have 1 for our gold farm. So this is going to work perfectly. Let's take this part off right here. I believe, yep, I have a fence gate so that I can get back in here easily. And then I also want to move this stuff so that mobs aren't going to be able to jump in here and harass the turtles, or the turtle eggs, even more importantly, right? All right, there it is, looking pretty good. I'm just waiting for this 1 egg to hatch just to make sure that it does before I don't know, a zombie or something comes by and tries to stomp on it. I did light up quite a bit of the area, so that should reduce that a little bit, but there's always a chance that some drowns can come up. Now, they're going to have a hard time getting in here just because of the fence, but it just makes me nervous. So I'm going to sit here for a few more minutes just to see if we can see when this egg is going to hatch. So if anyone has never done this before, trying to watch turtle eggs hatch is like watching paint dry. A wet coat of paint, you might say. So I went ahead and looked it up, and this might take like up to 9 nights for this egg to hatch. So I don't have time to wait around for that. So we'll check on it periodically just to see what's going on. But the next thing that we're going to need, and the final little bit of resource gathering for this project, is actually going to be magma blocks. And I need a ton. Oh, are we going to do it? We did, and we didn't even have to sleep, but we did it. I love it when that happens. Get out of here. Ooh, that's what we're trying to get, right? So we're going to need a lot of magma blocks. So probably like 2 shulker boxes full. And I think that this particular mining trip will be best served in the form of a first-person time lapse. But believe it or not, that was actually a lot faster than I thought it would be to do. I thought it would take a couple of hours to get all the magma blocks that we needed. And sorry, I just came in here because I didn't want to be hanging out in the Nether explaining all of this to you because it's not safe in there, and I still haven't made a nether hub. So as you can see here, we got both shulker boxes, plus I got a little bit more. I think it was like a stack and a half or so. So we're ready, actually. Like all of the preparation is complete. The only thing that we have to do now is figure out how to get on the nether roof, because I've never done that before. Okay, so the way I understand this, which could always be wrong, by the way, is that we want to go straight up, and then there's a certain height, a nether height, and oh, you can see the backdrop from our quote-unquote nether shortcut from the last episode. That's funny. So anyway, so from right here, I think I just want to kind of go all the way up, and what I'll do is I'll place ladders on the side just in case I want to get up here again later. We'll go all the way up there, and then I'll meet you there. Okay, so we made our way all the way up. You can see here, and what we're looking for, my understanding anyway, is y equals 127. We want to be looking at that block, which is this block right here, and that block right there. So the way that we're going to do this, at least I hope anyway, is we're going to take an ender pearl, and ideally, if we throw an ender pearl at this ladder, we'll be able to walk straight up onto the roof. Now, before you do this in your worlds, here, let me show you. I did bring obsidian and a flint and steel so that I can make... If you don't bring something to make a nether portal, then you're going to be stuck up there, and there's literally nothing that you can do. I guess I could... I mean, if worse came to worse, I could... fly really high and kill myself, but then I'd lose all my stuff. So we're going to make a nether portal as soon as we get up there. Hopefully this works. Jeez. Nope. Oh, I'm up. I'm up. Guys, this is my first time ever on the nether roof. So this is really exciting. I've never been up here before. Okay, let's go ahead and make a portal. Just like this, and I didn't bring... Maybe I did. Don't tell Etho. He doesn't like it when you don't use full blocks for stuff like this. So we're almost there. 2, 3. One of you guys. And then 1, 2. I didn't bring any half slabs. That's going to be a problem. We'll be able to handle that. There. Good. We're good there. And let's get rid of... Now, we should be safe. We should be absolutely safe up here. Nothing is spawnable. The bedrock's not spawnable. This portal is now not spawnable. So that'll be good. Now, the hard part is going to be linking up this portal in the overworld, because I basically made it straight up from where our other nether portal is, and I want to keep that there. So we're going to have to figure out a good location to link up with this one here. Okay, we finally managed to get this hooked up to another portal, but as you can see, it is ugly. I had to go really high, much higher than I actually thought, in order to hook up this portal. But here, you can see, we'll go through, and it should take us right out onto the nether roof. Yep, there we go. We are on the nether roof, which is good. Let's make sure that we can make it back just fine. Yep, we are back. We're back at this portal. This portal is linked to the nether roof, so that's fantastic. Now, there's a big problem with this portal, and that's, well, here, let's take a look from a distance at the masterpiece. This is ugly. I do have some stairs, or ladders going up, but it's literally just a dirt tower with a portal on the top. We will fix that at some point. We really will, I promise. But for now, we've got a lot more that we need to do as we work on this gold farm. And here we are back on the nether roof. And here's something that I really didn't expect, okay? So here's a portal that we just made. And what you want, the ideal biome for this is nether wastes, from what I understand. That's where you want to build your gold farm. And take a look at this. I have walked this entire perimeter on about where the gold farm would be if we made it right above the portal. And look at this. Look at this. This is all nether wastes all the way around. This is actually going to work out really well. I did not expect this. We can actually make the gold farm basically straight up from here where we have our portal. So this gold farm design that we're going to be using, the tutorial is by Namiature, Namiature. That's a mouthful, but I'll put a link in the description for the tutorial. However, the original design was actually from Ray's Works, who's, if you're not following Ray's Works and the types of tutorials and redstone builds that he's doing, you really need to. It's some really good stuff. But without further ado, hopefully I won't die, but I do have elytra, so that should help. Let's get into it. I hate to admit it, but this was the first of several deaths. Do me a favor, and if you plan on making this particular gold farm, make sure you put the slabs before you put the magma blocks, because one thing that I didn't know was in the tutorial, he had it on peaceful the whole time. So let's get... This is nuts! This is nuts! Look at my experience bar. It's just going and going and going and going. This thing is so powerful. And all I have to do is stand here. I don't have to do anything. Watch this. Look at that. My tool's fixed. Oh, so cool. Anyway, let me see if I can get the replay mod to show you exactly what we're doing up on top to attract these guys. So here you can see that we've got an iron golem that's hitting them as they come by just to make sure they stay aggroed. And then we've also got a turtle egg, and that turtle egg is attracting them from the start. So this is really good. Now going back into my non-replay mod view. So one problem that we have here is the storage. Obviously, this is not going to work. I can't even reach it from here. No, that's a problem. Or I might be able to if I do this. There? Can I reach you? No, there's another one there. Okay, that works. So we do have gold coming in. That's good. That's really good. But we're going to have to clean this up so that we can filter out all of this rotten flesh and the swords. I don't want any of that stuff. But so far, this is going actually really, really, really well. I did have some hiccups, as you could see. And I have no way of turning this off, by the way. So let's just kind of float down here. Oh, and there's actually some experience that's not getting collected. That's really interesting. So you could see that I did die a couple times during that time lapse. Like I said, during the time lapse, if you are going to make this design, make sure you put the slabs above before you do the magma blocks. Otherwise, you will get destroyed by ghasts, and it will not be any fun. And now, since we're getting towards the end of the episode, let's do my favorite part once again, and that's showcase a comment from one of you from the previous episode. So the comment of the week for this week comes from Rhydion, and the comment is, "Yo, Tater, my name's Dan. I came across your channel through a subreddit, and I've been loving what you're doing. How are you today?" So Rhydion, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, has been a very active member of the Discord for the past week or so, and that's been really cool. They've got a ton of subscribers. Also a content creator, so make sure you check out their content. I'll have a link to their channel in the description. So that's it. That's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you so much once again for watching. This has been a challenge. This was really a tough one to do. I'd never done a gold farm of that scale before, but I think it'll help us out a lot going forward. So if you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up down there. It really does support the video when you do that sort of thing. And if you want to see more videos like this and you want to keep track of my series, consider subscribing. You know, that's the easiest way to know when the new episodes have come out. But with that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. See ya.